Right.
I've Empire. Yeah.
The networkers.
Band play. Yeah. Share the style music and manage it. Yeah. Mama P Production. Yeah.
Sharp cheddar.
Yeah.
Sharp cheddar. Paper cuts from the cheese, I call it sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar. I'm cutting, slicing up this cheese, I call it sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar. Paper cuts from the cheese, I call it sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar. Sharp cheddar. I'm cutting, slicing up the cheese, I call it sharp cheddar. Just like DLC, no one can do it better. Rapping since 84, CZ a trendsetter.
Yeah.
Had to get up and go, ambitious go-getter. Got the Vavita blocks, thumbing that sharp cheddar. Cashville, Sam Sims, I play with the number club. Tennessee lottery, nothing but jumbo bucks. Left hand always itching, that's my superstition. Most ones I be around, scratching their mouths twitching. The A got trap stars, Cashville got fishermen. The river got fish biting, the streets are my Cumberland. I keep me a fishing pole, baiting the bankroll. Westside 30th Ave, that's my new fishing hole. Dog food, that
Bang, we back with the Shenanigans Show. You know if you don't hear that, whoa, 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 it ain't real. Man, I'm here with two Nashville artists, and I'm just here to talk to them today and get to know a little bit about them, because they both unsigned, but they ain't unknown. You know, we're going to start with you, Zoe. You know what I mean? Introduce yourself to the people in the world and let them know who you are and what kind of music you putting out there.
Hey, it's Zoka Polo, man. Cashville's one and only. You know, I put out that mood, that mood music, man. That however you feeling type of music, you know what I'm saying? You know, however I'm feeling, rather, you know. I do it for them, but I do it for me. You know, that type of music.
So your music would be, I'm saying, if you had to catalog your music as like a rap, or a trap, a pop, or what would it be considered as? I know you're a hood nigga, ain't no question about that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, my shit just raw, man. It just the experience of, like I said, like what I done been through, 15 years in the penitentiary, straight.
Life
100%.
struggles.
You understand? So, just got through doing 28 months in the county jail. Had to make a $250,000 bond on that. Sit on house arrest for 3 years and still ended up, man, what, a 4 on probation.
Man, how the fuck is that possible?
Man, on an aggravated assault.
Man, you know, a lot of people, if you ain't really struggling, then I don't feel your music myself.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So you gotta always, when you talk to people, you gotta let them know, like, what kind of platforms you on. Like, what platforms you on, people check your music out, check out who you are.
Platform. I'm on all streaming sites.
Man, let them know what.
I'm Zoka Polo, like, for real, man. I mean, shit, hey.
Is that your YouTube, your Instagram? What you gotta let them know where they can tap in at.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple. I mean, whatever streaming platform is out there.
You on there?
I'm on streaming platforms in Japan, Germany. Hey man, just type in Zoka Polo, ZOE space Capolo, CAPOLO. Conservative, almighty player, only live once. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
It's
that
an acronym for those that don't know.
That part. So let me ask you a question. I see you got this nigga sitting beside you, man. Who's this nigga?
Man, that's CZL, man. Trey Hill figure, man. That's the big homie, man. That's my big nephew.
Hey, that shit crazy. So how you know what I'm saying? I heard some of your music too. When it first came on, the Sharp Cheddar was yours, right?
Yeah.
That was some of your music?
Yeah.
So, I mean, what made you write the Sharp Cheddar?
Man, listen, coming up, you know what I'm saying, everybody know we're getting money, getting paper. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm a greedy nigga, I love eating. I like food, just like I like pussy and I like money. So I was just in the grocery store looking for some cheese. You know what I'm saying? So I went by the cheese aisle, I seen Sharp Cheddar. You know what I'm saying? So while I seen the cheese, I said, shit, sharp cheddar, sharp cheddar. Paper cuts from the cheese, they call it sharp cheddar. And went from there.
So real artists, I think real artists, anything that you bump into in life give you some kind of inspiration to write something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you real.
If you real, that's
You
right.
know what I mean? How long you been in the rap game, man?
Man, let me say this, y'all. Now listen, I'm 51 years old. December 2nd, I turned the turf, nigga, 5 do 52. I've been in the rap game since 1984. Everybody talking about they were 12 years, I was one of the 12 years old in 1984. Jumped into the rap game out of Nashville, out of Cashville, out of Nashville, got them in state 10.
So what made the world not be able to hear your music for so long? What happened?
Well, actually, what happened was, hell, I left the streets at a young age. I went, got don't rush what young street niggas do. Back in the 80s and 90s, getting money. Got caught up in a mean case in '94. Caught a mean case. Got them. I got shot undercover, shot informant, got gunned down. Got 43 years. It's '94. Real talk.
So that's pretty much the only reason why you ain't just out there in the world like you should be, because you was halted by being put in the penitentiary. But you didn't stop your music though, did you?
No, I never stopped. I was making mixtapes in prison. I got some mixtapes, some lost tapes, matter of fact. When I started under Ivy League Records. This back when I went to prison, like in '95, '96. So I started putting my first mixtapes out. I was set up from the penitentiary, and so to let the world know, I'm the one who put a stamp on that Cashville Tennessee. I was gonna let y'all know real out the penitentiary. And it hit the streets then, y'all already know. But I don't even say Cashville Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? I say the Music City of Cash, State 10, like State Pen, like the penitentiary, State 10. The real deal Music City of Cash, State 10. That's my stamp.
So let me ask you a couple questions. You performing anywhere? I mean, have you been performing anywhere since you've been out?
Yeah, I've done some shows at a couple of spots, you know, a couple of like, you know what I'm saying, a couple of junks, you know what I'm saying. When I first started, you know, I had a couple of some guys bring me back on the secret. I think I did like 15 and a half years in prison. So I left from '94 to 2010. It took me about, you know, just getting around to get back in the studio. Just had to see what's going on, what was new out here.
So what happened in I see like 2015. I was looking at a couple of your Facebook things, your Instagrams, and it seemed like you faded off for like about a couple of years. What happened between that time?
She motherfucking violated, caught a motherfucking case, caught a HK playing, acting a damn fool.
You still trying to get your money to put your music out there?
Exactly, cause
motherfuckers don't understand that's how motherfucker got to do sometimes.
Man, listen,
I understand that.
Man, let me tell you something.
They do.
When you independent, listen, I got a movement called SOLA, SOLA, support our local artists. When you're we're not industry artists like the big names. I ain't got a name to name, but y'all know the big names who's out there getting $5 million, $10 million, $20 million deals. Us, we the independent, we got to put our own bread, and you got to think. A nigga I work every day, go hard, go to work. But I go to work. Some niggas like that saying to me they gotta have a job. Listen, as long as you got a job, my nigga, getting a paycheck, you'll never be broke. You ain't gotta have 100,000.
So let me ask you a question. So you go out every day and you work and you still put your own money that you worked hard for.
Got to.
It's because you believe in yourself.
Well, not just that. It's just because this is why I look at it. Y'all looking at me right now, I'm telling y'all this. Y'all not paying me. I spend my own bread. Guess what? I make my own bread. I ain't begging no nigga for nothing. I got my own bread.
So let me ask you this question. I'm gonna start with Zoe. So do you feel like that you put your music out there for the world to hear because that's just who you are? Or you put it out there because you want some bread?
Man, you know, after you spend so much money, man, you start wanting to recoup that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Understand.
Hey, man, shout out Tyler P, man. You know, that's big bro, man. But that's my little brother, though. But, you know, hey, man, shout out Buck, man. You know, Buck Mountain, you know. Man, hey, it is what it is, man. Just Cashville.
So when I ask the question, like, a lot of people want to know when they're dealing with unsigned rappers, like, you know, when people say they're artists, it takes a lot of words to say artist.
Like, I'm a legitimate artist. Like, I write my own everything. I do my own everything. See,
So ain't no ghost writing on none of your shit.
Nah. Man, look, man. Hey, I don't even want to do all this. Let me show you something right quick.
Yeah. But yeah, while he doing that, let me ask you a question. So you own Ivy Empire?
I own Ivy Empire. I'm registered on the ASCAP. I got registered in 2016. ASCAP Publishing Company.
So you got your own record label.
I got my own label. Yes, sir.
So to put your music out there, you made your own record label.
Yes, sir.
To make sure people didn't know you was bullshitting.
Exactly.
Unreleased, man. You know what I'm saying? Most of this shit I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? This what I do, man.
Just writing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, and so let me ask you a question. Have you signed any other artists to your label besides yourself?
No, sir. And the reason stating with these the artists is because first thing I learned in the business, you gonna have to meet the criteria of your artists.
Yeah.
If you're not able to meet their criteria, I'm talking meaning by criteria is like everything that goes with them, because
You got to pretty much put your money up for them.
There you go. Yeah. That's what people understand. When you independent,
It ain't saying you don't got some people that you feel like they can go somewhere.
Yeah.
You just ain't willing to put
if I
your...
put say this right here, if I put 100,000 in an artist, and I'm saying he ain't got no money, because that's why people don't understand. People think this shit is what it is. This shit is about business. If I put 100,000, I say his deal, just give me 2 CDs or 2 mixtapes for 100,000. So I'm saying, just on a small end. That's big for a person who ain't got no money.
Yeah.
100,000, you got to think I got to pay for videos, your shoot to expose you, your advertising, your market. It's just a lot going to it. And 100,000 is a little change, but it ain't no major break. When you got industry artists who's coming into the game with meal tickets, with million, 2, 3 million, 4, 5 million budgets. So you got everything is a budget. That's the key thing.
So what would you tell an up and coming artist that's unsigned is trying to get people to hear his music?
Man, invest in yourself, get your bag, get you some bread, get your bag, sell your bag, invest in yourself, market yourself, advertise yourself, and push yourself. Because you are the asset. Not a liability, you the biggest asset. You are the, instead of going like you got your hand out begging, ask somebody to sign you, man, put your own bread in yourself. Look, man, I'm not starving. I might ain't Gucci Mane, I might ain't Money Bag, I might ain't, what's a nigga name, Yo Gotti, but nigga, I ain't starving.
Yeah, but see,
I'm telling you.
I'm going to ask you this.
I'm not starving.
Now, before you
Go
ask
ahead.
me that,
Go ahead.
let me go back to what I was saying before, you know what I'm saying?
Go
Let
ahead.
me go get the
Go
bag.
ahead.
See, you know, that's the latest backpack, you know what I'm saying, with rap and whatever. But man, I came out the jump with like, man, 20, 30, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about big yellow envelopes, you know what I'm saying?
Just
full of
rap.
shit. I mean, you know, when you ask me like what type of artist I am, you know, I'm a person that I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna write what I'm going through. You see what I'm saying? Now, if the people feel what I'm going through, man, hey, the more the merrier, man. You see what I'm saying? I like for people to feel my music. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to play your music and then it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
I feel you. I feel you.
You want people to vibe to your music like you vibe to it. You see what I'm saying? But you know, man, hey, look, I mean, hey, to each his own. And if that's what you want to do, man, push it. Like, bro, I feel what bro saying, but my mind frame is the same way as bro, but I see it in a different way. Man, I'm chasing that real dream. When you got a dream and a vision and you got an ambition, you see what I'm saying? Hey, man, you got to put money in yourself. You know what you got to do. So, hell, if I never make no money from it, you know what I'm saying? I did it for myself.
Of course.
You see what I'm saying?
You put a stamp on life.
Yeah, you know, that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same thing as a little dude want to play football. He might not make it to the league, but get what? Man, you got a championship, man, in high school.
That part.
You get what I'm saying?
That part.
You know, but it's levels to the shit. You see what I'm saying?
But see, most motherfucking artists that I see in the world, man, they don't look at it like that because, but I feel like if you're a true artist, you just glad that anybody listen to your shit. If somebody feel your shit, you touch somebody's soul with your music.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people will tell you this, man, and it's crazy, but most of the motherfuckers that say this filthy fucking rich, but a lot of them artists will tell you, man, they just want people to hear their music.
Yeah, most definitely.
They want somebody to feel their pain.
Man, you got to understand, man. I understand how, you know, when you first had stage fright, you didn't want to get in front of everybody, but then you got to get in front of everybody.
I ain't never had that.
But you know people who have, though.
Yeah, I know people who
and
have.
you know you got to get over that.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I'm saying?
Ain't no question.
So I never had a stage fright. Cause I'm gonna tell you what. Now listen to me. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Like I said again, man, I've been doing something before you even rap. I've been an entertainer. So I've been born. So what I'm saying is like I was born. I was born to hit the stage to entertain.
Of course.
So me personally, I'm not saying this in the whole like little brother talking about the stage fright thing. I was here. I was wanted to entertain the crowd because I got a reaction when I jumped on the
Yeah, you
stage.
was a little Michael Jackson.
Man, what? Back then,
You
the
know,
71. Hey, man, I'm going to 71 now. I'm 3 years 74, jumping in the projects. JCUC, nigga, shout out to JCUC Project. I came outside of Nashville. Real talk from the projects. There was a band performing that Brick House. Nigga, she's a brick. Hound. She was like performing in the 70s. I'm a child, a baby. Seen it. They had a built up stage in the projects right there. I done jumped on the stage, I done snatched me up, I done grabbed a mic singing that Brick House. I knew my mom seen my mom in the crowd. That's my baby right there, that's my baby right there. I knew that's somebody wanted to do on my call. I knew it then. And I was 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing it ever since. That was 74. And this is y'all, and this is what, 2023. So that's been my calling since 74.
I tell you this, man. I'm gonna wrap it up, but I'll tell you this, man. Anytime that I can have some real good artists on and they sit here and tell the truth, y'all giving game up for free.
Real talk.
Exactly.
For free.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that's real. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell y'all this: until y'all upload me again, you ain't heard that whoa, 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 whoa. It ain't real until you hear that. Yeah, when we first came on, I heard the sharp cheddar, but I know you got a whole bunch of music because you've been in the music group, you've been in the music game so long. But I know you make music for the gals, but you make music for the trap stars. So I want you to play what you know what I mean, the music that you made for them gals, man. You know what I mean? So, cause you know, I heard one the other day that fucked me up and made me want to bite into a bitch, man. You know what I mean? You know which one I'm talking about, man?
You talking about Tyrese Kids?
Man, I heard that motherfucker. It made me want to. And look, I ain't gonna lie, man. The little bitch I was with, she was a chocolate drop, man. Uh-oh. She was a chocolate drop. Man, and the bitch heard the song, man. The bitch got to twerking and popping that pussy. Next thing I know, I bent her over and fucked her. So I'm gonna say thank you, CZL. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say thank you, man. But let us hear the music, man. Let's hear it.
Man, listen, man. I want y'all, I'm on all the apps, you know what I'm saying? You go to IVEIMPYRE, Ivy Empire, or CZL acronym, or Charles, that's my name, THATRITYHILLFIGGA.
And that's on all platforms?
That's on all platforms.
Is that YouTube?
YouTube,
TikTok,
Spotify.
Spotify. So
Yeah.
you on all platforms.
CZL,
If they come up with app on the moon, you on that motherfucker.
I'm on that motherfucker. TRINI, TRINITYHILLFIGGA, man. Trinity Hill figure, man. I know it's long, but you know what I'm saying. But you know what it is. CZL the Trinity Hill figure, man.
Man, let them folk hear your music, man. I want them to know something.
What up, world? Yeah, Ivy Empire. CZL the Trinity Hill figure.
Yeah.
Keep me a bad one. Treat my chocolate golden misses. Lips so sweet, she give me chocolate Hershey kisses. Body so voluptuous, pussy so delicious. Can't get enough of my chocolate Hershey kisses. Chocolate Hershey kisses, chocolate Hershey kisses. Can't get enough of my chocolate Hershey kisses. Chocolate Hershey kisses, chocolate Hershey kisses. Lips so sweet, she give me chocolate Hershey kisses. Chocolate Hershey kisses, Miss Lady, look delicious.
Man, I just have one quick question for you, man. I know that people want to know how they can get in touch with you, man. You got to tell them what platforms you on.
I'm on all the platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying, Pandora, CZL, the acronym, THATRINITYHILLFIGGA, CZL, the Trinity Hill figure, man.
Man, and what I'm saying, I know that you've been putting music out for a long time, man. But what do you want the world to hear that they ain't heard before?
Man, working with something.
Man,
You nigga working with something.
Man, let us hear it, man. Start this motherfucking show off right. We're already turning up in this bitch. Let's see it.
Do it,
Get at
You
it.
can own a human being drive-through coffee franchise with no royalty fees while still receiving guidance.
That boy pressure.
Yes, sir. Working with something, you working with something. Little daddy, he coming in paper. Little daddy straight working with something. Working with something,
You working with some, my heel fishing for these bites. Every day I'm working with some, working with some, working with some. Miss lady, she super duper thick. When she working with some, working with some, working with some. Paper cut from this shop cheddar. Every day I'm counting up some. Every day I'm counting up some. Walk around like I own something. Hold it in like Trump or something. Surveillance me like I stole something. Come to me to front you something. Why you scratching your nose running? Walking like I owe you something. You got the right one, I love gunning. 21 savage nigga, I'm still coming.
21 savage nigga, I'm still coming.
Full clip, nigga, 45 llama. Got back up all day, all coming. Can't feel trip, niggas, everybody big one. Everything we do, nigga, give me paper. Doing what we do, nigga, pulling caper. Season, yeah, nigga, I'm the nigga. Doing what I do, nigga, try to heal figure, nigga. Working with something, you working with something. Little daddy, he counting that paper. Little daddy straight working with something. Working with something, you working with something. My heel fishing for these bites. Every day I'm working with something. Working with something, working with something. Miss lady, she super duper thick. When she working with something. Working with something, working with something. Paper cut from this shop cheddar. Every day I'm counting up something. Every day I'm counting up something. My here I'm trying to give a little something. Man, I see this bitch out here playing something like a nigga out here straight fun or something. Bitch ain't all that trick, nigga. I be in there, I'm a real nigga. Better know about the Caesar L. I'm the nigga who raised hell. Do what I gotta do, getting paid. I'm a niggas out here, nigga getting paid. Always muck ass niggas out here playing, nigga out here trying to get it in the game. I ain't bullshitting, I gotta get it. Y'all didn't know, nigga, I'm stripping with it. I'm about that life, y'all didn't know, nigga. Every day, nigga, I'm out here with it, nigga. Working with something. Every day, nigga, I'm talking on something. Got the homeboys, they coming with something. Big flex, getting it something. Every day, we gotta get it. Y'all motherfuckers, we with the shit. Y'all bullshit, nigga, we with it. Cause we rich niggas, I'm an old nigga, and I'm get it, nigga. I'm working with something. You working with something. Little daddy, he counting that paper. Little daddy straight working with something. Working with something. You working with something. My heel fishing for these bites. Every day, I'm working with something. Working with something, working with something. Miss lady, she super duper thick. When she working with something. Working with something, working with something. Paper cut from this shop cheddar. Every day I'm counting up something. Working with something, you working with something.
Working with something, you working with something.
Working with something, you working with something.
Working with something, you working with something.
Working with something, you working with something.
Working with something, you working with something.
Working with something, you working with something.
Working with something, you working with something.
Geeked out. I'm at the party with everything, a simple boo in the wedding ring. They said I was seeking attention. Now I'm the one that they mentioned. I'm hip hop on another dimension. Pushing weight, I ain't talking about benching. Sweetie pies running out of their kitchen. Money clean, collar washing them dishes. Supper time, I was scaling them fishes. Gordon Ramsay, I was handling that kitchen. MOB, I'm a man about business. Locked down, wanna scale them fishes. Roommate, got 3 licenses. Baby mama, let a friend jump in it. Back and forth, just building up tension. Back and forth, just building up tension. Smoking that was just live from visit. Bust it down, compound my city. Cheesecake runners like I'm did it. Green tea trying to get in my business. After one judge and this sentence, I'm laying down, be out in a minute. I'm the best thing Kelly might give me. Dr. Dre, maybe MR50. I rap a lot, J Press might hit me. Diamond on the dirt in my city. Cashville, I'ma make y'all feel it. Cashville, I'ma make y'all feel it. I rap a lot, think J Chris hit me. Dr. Dre, maybe MR50. I'm the best, make Kelly might give it. I'm the best thing Kelly might give it.